Loads of bloopers on the bloopers of Chinese we're going. The bloopers is going to be coming up very shortly on the JH. But first, something a little sticky with the stick though. How is that even possible? Well, time for a good night's sleep, I guess. Have you ever had a pop that was like distracting you the whole time?
Huh? Why yes, Soooo. Why you sound so much like I do?
Because I am you. Now, usually when you're listening to a cough, usually you can only get some water. The ultimate same sort of life that is.
Much better.
Okay, maybe it doesn't help. What will just help is dual action cough sweep. Once put it in your mouth and suck on it, which is not meant to be in blender by the way, it not only helps stop your infectious cough, but also, well, yeah, it does that. And even soothes your throat. Dual action, available now in good medical stores. And now the JH.
Hey, I'm back on Planet Jacob! Woohoo!
And now the JH. Hey, there this weird feeling you get inside your throat whenever it's, I don't know. Well, I'm asking you this because I got pins and needles! How do I get it out? How do I get it out?
That was a public information film?
We are so sorry about that. We shall resume the schedule as normal. And now on the JH, something might fail in a way or two.
Hi, I'm Jacob Harvey, and this is Reception Blooper. Hi, welcome to the Blooper Show, and today I bang my head against this. Do you like spooky stories? Well, my friends, if you certainly do, you can always hang around by the campfire of Midnight Society. Why? Well, the JH is planning a marathon of every episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? All October on the JH.
Before we go on to our closing vibes on the JH, shall we go over to Marble City? This show is back. Sounds right. Wait, what? With an explosion worth of comedy. So you're telling me my desk can explode at any moment? No, you idiot! TV Burke is back. Weeknights at 10:30 on the JH and the JVC.
Our final program for the night on the JH, Close.
Hello, and welcome to JH Close, a program in which we have a discussion on what's coming up tomorrow, and some headline, weather, and a variety for half an hour. And before we end, here is the new segment, Random Thoughts.
Good evening. I might tell you a completely random story about what happens when you get a cold and you're forced to get cold jam. There was once this guy whose name was Jack, by the way, and due to the demand of his beautifully amazing grandpapa, whose name was Dan Jam, by the way, yes, Dan Jam, apparently Jack decided to go over and get us a bottle of milk that is so ice cold that even his grandmother has supplied for a book. Not really just any book, as in money. The milk got sold just for this book alone. And what happened to the book? Boom! Neglected. Even made that weird sound right there. But what about the jam? With every store that he went to, there was absolutely nothing. Not a single jam jar, not a single bit of marmalade, not even some toast, not even ice cold milk that no one else has supplied, even the shopkeepers. Instead, what actually happened is that the poor guy only got one jam jar, and it was with special jam. The jam that when you eat it, explodes your mind with confetti. And if you think I'm actually kidding, once upon a time, I might attempt to try the special jam. However, I forgot to read the label, and apparently my brother just had a bit of it, and yeah, apparently there's no sound because he just ate jam on toast with the special jam. So the moral of the story is, always read the label on jam jars, and this barely makes any sense. Not even this notebook. Good night.
And that's all for JH Closed. Stay tuned for the next time. Before we sign off, everyone. With that, we would like to wish all of you guys a great sleep. JH Circle, JH2 are still on the air for the night, with JH2's airing of the JH's educational block for an hour. In an hour for those who into arts and documentaries. JH Circle has found plenty of that until 5 AM. From all of us here on the JH, this is Animated Jacob wishing you a good night.
God save the precious queen, lovely wonderful queen. God save the queen.
What was that? Please don't forget to turn your TV set off. Good night.